Good morning, everybody. So, here at the swap meet, and my guy didn't really have anything, but he did have this. Now, I know you're thinking, an Atari, but this is what they call a heavy sixer. I confirmed it, the little variants and the differences. I guess this one's a lot more valuable, so pretty cool. And then I got a Kindle Fire for my son. 30 bucks for all this stuff, really good. So, I'm pretty happy with that. Not, crazy fine, but it's just 30 bucks. The Kindle Fire is worth that, so yeah, if I find anything else, I'll let you guys know. Guys, so I found something else. I kind of like little stuff like this. I don't want to get on camera because then they think I'm checking up on stuff, but I got Luigi's Mansion. There you go, for 5 bucks, so pretty good deal. Yeah, just walking around now. There hasn't been anything really. Just the stuff that I got in the morning in that game, so nothing really to look at. But yeah, when I find something else, I'll let you guys know. Empty. Oh, it's in there. Bass fishing. Oh man, where are the good ones? Space Channel 5. That is it. Let's see if all these are in here. Good one. Yep. Looks like nothing else. On to the next. Guys, all done for today. It's okay. Got some cool stuff. Not a lot though. I actually went hunting yesterday, Tuesday, at the swap meet, and I found a lot of good stuff, like a whole bunch of good stuff. So I just didn't even have my phone on me. I forgot to bring it, but some pretty good stuff. So there's, I got that for the start of the week, and then I'm gonna go out on Sunday, and trade event is coming up on Sunday, so I'll only probably be out there for an hour so I can get home and get everything ready to go. But yeah, everything else you guys will see from Sunday. See you guys then. Yes. I don't have that one. Go around it. Back to the future. Alright, stuff. It's all the same. Too scratch. You have any more of these ones?
No, those are the ones I have.
Okay.
¿Qué pasó, Tony? Ya acabó los minutos.
Buddy, so as you guys saw, I got some pretty good stuff so far. A PS3, the backwards compatible one, and those NES games. Good morning. And I got some PS1 games, so pretty good stuff. A couple handhelds. It's kind of weird today. Like, I got here at the same time I always do, but they set up way early. But it was cool because nobody was here, so I was able to hunt without anybody behind me and stuff. So yeah, gonna probably walk around for maybe another hour. So I gotta get ready for the trade event today. So if I find anything else, I'll show you guys. So see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, on my way out, one last pickup. Got a red 3DS, 30 bucks. Pretty good. Works. Just missing the charger. No big deal. I think I have an extra one at home. So yeah, just walking through. I don't think there's gonna be anything else, but there is. I'll I'll get it on there for you, but if not, I'll just see you guys in the car. Alright guys, all done at the swap meet. Some pretty good stuff. I got the 3DS. It's pretty clean. I mean, it just needs to be wiped off right there. I just picked this up right on the way out. King of Fighters 11, I think that is. Then I got, you know, the PS3, some handhelds, a bunch of well, not a bunch of NES games, but nice stack of NES games. There's some of them. PS1 game, a couple PS1 games. Some pretty good stuff. Some good stuff today. Definitely excited to go to the trade event though, so I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna actually do the pickups portion like right when I get home, so get everything together and show you guys what I got. What's up everyone? So all done with the swap meet stuff. Pretty good week. Found a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff. I'm gonna be actually taking to the trade event that I'm gonna be going to in a couple hours from now. So I'll start off. I went out on Tuesday. Didn't have my phone on me, but for some reason I've never found this much stuff, and I found a lot of good stuff on a Tuesday. So you know, I was just blown away by the stuff that I found. And then Wednesday, not a lot, but some good stuff. Found something that was pretty cool. And then today, some pretty good stuff. So yeah, let's jump into it. So Tuesday, I went there not expecting to find, you know, maybe a couple things, just random stuff, but not as much as I did. So first off, we've got a Game Boy Advance Glacier. I think the batteries in it are good. No, but it does work. And then it came with Monster Force, kind of a little more obscure Game Boy Advance game. What did I pay for that? $4 for that one, so pretty good deal. Okay, next, some of these the lady just gave to me at the end of the day, but these are the ones that I bought first. So I gave her $10, and I got Samurai Showdown, the PS1. These are all PS1 games. The collector's edition doesn't have the outer sleeve, but for Grand Theft Auto. So we got Grand Theft Auto 1, Grand Theft Auto 2, and Grand Theft Auto Mission Pack London 1969. So pretty sweet. Pretty stoked to get those. Those are in pretty nice shape. This one, the disc is a little scratchy, but it's not too bad. Digimon World. So that one is a pretty sweet find, and $10 for all of those. And like I said, later I was walking by and she didn't sell any of these ones, so she just gave them to me. So we got Driver, just the case and manual, and inside was Band Hero for the Wii. Cool Borders 3. The Need for Speed SE. I think this is for the computer. And then NBA Live 96. So pretty good for $10 for all that stuff. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so this next stuff, this is where I got most of my stuff. I kept going back to this guy throughout the day because he kept bringing out more stuff. So the first things I got from him was these games. Yeah, okay. So digging through a box, he set out the box, and I was the first person to see pretty much everything. So for the Xbox 360, I got Minecraft and Ninja Gaiden 2, and then 2 PS1 games. Mortal Kombat 3, which I wish I could find this in the long box, and Croc, Legend of the Gobos. So what did I pay? $5 for those ones. And then I came back because he had this stuff sitting out. I got this Xbox 360 for $10, and it works perfectly. It's a 250 gigabyte too, so $10 on that one. Didn't have any cords, but I had some of mine. And then he had this sitting out. I paid $30 for this one. So we got the Wii, and this is complete. It has everything in there: the music CD, the Mario, the controllers, the system. Nice condition, works good. And inside of the Xbox was Lego Star Wars 3. And inside of the Wii, this is pretty good to trade in, Wii Sports Resort. So, pretty sweet. And then I went back one final time, and he had these both sitting out, and I paid $4 each on these. So, I mean, they're in rough shape, but this one's not too bad. Two Game Boy Advance SPs, and this is the NES edition. The first time I've ever found it. It sucks that it's in such horrible shape. The screen is all scratched. This one is definitely messed up, but the screen is really clean on this one, so I was thinking of doing like a transplant, kind of making this one look better. So we'll see. But $4 each, it's not a bad deal. They both work, and they had games inside. This one had the NES one had a Game Boy Advance video of Jimmy Neutron, and the blue one had Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo 2. So $8 for those. Alright. Next, Super Nintendo game. Disney's Goof Troop for $2. This next guy had a bunch of sealed Xbox One games, and then he had this one. Chibi Robo Ziplash for the 3DS. It's complete. I mean, as it would have come. $10 on that, so pretty good deal. This one, I grabbed this one just, you know, it's a CDI game. Yeah. And I never find these in the wild. I don't have a CDI, but I would like to get one. But for $1, Space Ace. So pretty good. That one's complete. And then last but not least, my dad got me these ones. He got them in a bundle of like a bunch of discs. So he paid like $1.50 for these or something like that. So Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 3, or Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit, PS1. The Italian Job, PS1. And for the PC, Sonic 3D Blast. So pretty sweet. Little freebie right there. And then lastly, I paid $5 for this one. This is pretty cool. A Nintendo 64 like satchel bag thing, so pretty sweet. Really nice condition too, almost like it's never been used, so definitely stoked to have that. Okay, so now let's move on to Tuesday. So go to my, or not Tuesday, Wednesday. Go to my guy, and he didn't really have anything. He thought he didn't have anything, but I was looking around and I found this. Now this, I know it's an Atari, but this is actually a kind of hard to find one. This is what they call a heavy sixer. It's a 6 switch. This one was made in California, and they're just more sought after. If you held it up, hold this one and a regular six switch, this one is a lot more, it has more weight to it. And you can also tell by the front face right here, on the regular 6 switch, this part overlaps the wood. So that's an easy way to tell right there. So pretty hard. They're a little, more valuable than the regular 6 switch. And then it came with all the cables and stuff. Couple joysticks. These paddles are here. And then I got the Wii remote and Ninja Fighter Tiger handheld. And then I also had a tablet, but I gave that to my mom. So I paid $30 for everything. Really good deal. Okay, so next, asked another guy if he had games, and he had GameCube games. He had, a stack of loose GameCubes, and this one was right on the top. The only one that I wanted, I had all the other ones. But for $5, Luigi's Mansion. So pretty good deal on that one. And then last for Wednesday, some Dreamcast games. I paid, what did I pay? $5 total for both of them. So first off, I got Looney Tunes Space Race. A little harder to find, complete. And then I got this one for my buddy, Crazy Taxi. So $5 for both of those, really good deal. Okay, so let's move on to today. So again, I go to my guy, and it was weird, you know, they got let in, the vendors got let into the swap meet a lot earlier, so when I got in there, everybody was pretty much already set up. But it was cool because nobody else was there, so I was able to look around without anybody breathing over my neck. So he had a few things, so I got a NES Zapper and a Super Nintendo mouse. A PS3. This is the backwards compatible one. You guys can see right there the 4 USBs. It doesn't power on, like it has a yellow light of death, but I'm pretty sure I could fix that. I've had experience fixing them, doing the blow dryer trick, so we'll see. And then lastly, a Game Boy Advance SP, silver one, and it had series of unfortunate events. No charger on this one, but it does work. He seems to always have SPs and handhelds, so it's pretty sweet. And then a Game Boy Pocket, a silver Game Boy Pocket with the back. Pretty nice condition. Not too scratched up, not too bad. And then inside it has Monopoly. I paid for all of that. I paid $40. So really, oh actually, I paid $40 and I also got 120 gigabyte iPod. So for $40, that's a really good deal. I'm charging the iPod right now. Okay, so next, stack of NES games. This is the guy that I got the PS1 with the screen. I always love going to him. He always has new stuff. So first one to go up to him, and he had a stack of NES games, and then one PS2 game. So the PS2 game I got is loose disc of Godzilla Unleashed. And the NES games, Back to the Future 2 and 3. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. Marble Madness. And I actually didn't have this one. Dance Aerobics. Not, nothing crazy special, but I didn't have it, so it's always cool to add a new NES game to the collection. I paid $10 for those. Alright, next one. These ones I got for $4. 3 PS1 games. So first off, and this one is actually a little more up there in price. I wish it was complete. But disc-only copy of Discworld 2. Kind of a harder to find game. The demo disc for Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. This would go like in the Dino Crisis. And then Ridge Racer Type 4. This one's just missing the manual, but pretty cool. I didn't have this one in my collection. $4 for those. Alright, two more things to show you guys here. First, now this is one of the guys I get a lot of stuff from, and he usually has games and stuff, but this time he only had consoles. He had an NES, a Wii in the box, actually the same one that I showed you guys, and this and the 3DS here. So I ended up getting just the 3DS for $30. So pretty good deal. It works. Pretty nice condition too. I would have gotten the NES, but it was kind of beat up. It was missing the lid, and it was kind of yellowed. So, but $30 on that. That's a really good deal. And then last but not least, for $2 for the PS2. This was right as I was walking out. It was just sitting on a table. It was like right before the exit. The King of Fighters 11. I think it's, yeah, XI, so 11. It's complete, really nice condition, not scratched at all. So $2 on that. That's a really good deal. But yeah, that is everything. A lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff. Really good week. So definitely happy with the week. Excited to go to the trade event. I hope to bring home some pretty good stuff. So we shall see. I'll probably try to get as much footage as I can if I'm not swamped and stuff and busy trying to buy a bunch of games. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time.